Hello, 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 and welcome to another snippet video. This time, I am going to show you how to update the image on your Pinterest board, okay? So you guys already know the routine. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, do all that wonderful stuff so that you can follow me and be updated when I load a new video. So real quick, if you didn't know, this is your girl Marvette from over at Brag Differently and Company, and we teach women how to earn, save, live, invest, and thrive in a global world through a multitude of platforms. So today's lesson is all about Pinterest. I just wrote an article, which I'll share in the links below, on your blogging goals for 2023. And one of the highlights of blogging goals in 2023 is that you have got to get on board with Pinterest. Pinterest is a blogger's best friend. So one of the things you want to do, and I am guilty of not having done this, so if I'm going to teach it and preach it, I'm going to make sure I implement those things. And hopefully I'll be able to go through the process of showing you in real time the things that I've gone in and implement it, and then I should be able to come back and show you, hey, this is the impact that this item had on my blog traffic and my earnings, all because I took the time to go back and correct some stuff. So today it is all about Pinterest, and we are going to show you how to simply update your Pinterest board. So let's jump right into Pinterest. And I'm already logged into my Pinterest account. And when you go into Pinterest, this is your public profile that everyone else should be seeing as well. So I always tell people, hey, create a separate Pinterest profile because you want to be able to log into Pinterest like a consumer and see what your readers and your followers are seeing. But I'm on my Pinterest business page for Brag Differently, and you want to make sure that you've converted over to a business profile. And as you scroll down, you guys will see that these are all the different boards. So if you're not familiar with Pinterest, let me give you the short version of it. Pinterest is actually a search engine. It's just a search engine with pretty pictures. I used to go on Pinterest, save recipes, the whole 9 yards, and save them to my board. So all of these different things that you are seeing are your Pinterest boards. Now, I've already started updating them. So this is why these ones look so nice and pretty. And then the other ones, as you can kind of see, are still all over the place. So we're going to go in and we are going to fix that. So once you log into your Pinterest account, you want to go to, you want to go to your profile page. And when you are on your profile page, this is what you should be seeing. This is what you should see. So in order to update, I know this sounds crazy, but it is how it's done. In order to update the board or the image on a Pinterest board, you actually have to create a Pinterest pin, save it to that particular board, and then you can, in essence, go in and upload one of the Pinterest pins as the Pinterest board image. So we are going to use, let me see. We want to actually hit on saved because saved is going to show you all of the different boards that you have. And we're going to do one for print on demand. So we don't even have to click on here yet. We can just go to create, and you actually want to create a pin. Now I've already created the pin that I'm going to use, which is how to start a print on demand shop. As you can see, Pinterest is telling me that this image needs to be 1,000 by 1,500 pixels. Don't worry about that. Ignore that. And we are going to jump over here because we want to just copy this, go back here, add that in there. That's going to be the title. Let's go back to this, copy the URL, go back to Pinterest, add in the destination link. And you would then, add in what this pin is about, put all the information in. I've already done all of that, right? So all you would then do is hit the print. You would find, the board that you want. And in this case, it's print on demand. You would select that and you would hit the publish button. Okay, you would hit the publish button. It's going to tell you that the pin has been created. Do you want to see your pin? We don't need to see all of that. What we're going to do is, let's just go back to that particular page, go back into saved, because we've already created the pin. The pin is there, it's ready to go. Now I want to go to print on demand. So this is what it used to look like. And you'll see right here in the corner, a little ink pen pencil pops up. You want to click on this button. And now you can edit that particular board and update the board cover. Remember, I said I've already created the pin. So now I just want to find the pin, and there's the pin. I'm going to hit done. The name of this particular board is print on demand. And in here is where you would write all of your information on what that particular board is about. So, and you can always come back and update this information. So for the purpose of the video, I'm just going to say that everything you want to know about starting a print on demand shop to earn passive income. It's asking me if I have any collaborators, which you can add other people to your board, but that is a whole entirely different course. Within your description, you do want to put in hashtags, so print on demand, POD, which is print on demand. I could put in Etsy. I always say go and look at your competition and see, does anyone else already have a print on demand board? And just take a look and look at your competition. That's research. Look at your competition and see what hashtags and what things are they in turn using. Hit done. And now here we have our print on demand. There's our board. We've updated our board. I'm just going to drag this board over here. You can always tell Pinterest that you want all of your boards to be in alphabetical order. You have some choices, but as you can see, just looking at this already, it just looks more professional. It looks like the person who has this page might know what they're doing. So one of the top things I'm telling people to do is get your Pinterest in order. Why do you want to get your Pinterest in order? Because you can generate a ton of traffic from Pinterest. So you just want it to be nice. You want it to be precise, and you want people to be able to find the information easily. So if I were just coming on, let's get out of my page real quick, just so I can give you some examples of some people that have already made their boards just look a little bit more orderly. So let's go in here and take a look at, let's see, what do we want to look at? Let's search for blogging goals and see what comes up. And I don't want to look at, as you guys see up here, it says my pins. So I don't want to look at my pins. I want to look at all pins. So I want to see what comes up under blogging goals. How to set goals for your blog. So let's take a look at this. It shows me that blog her way. So let's just go on her page, and here's her Pinterest page. So she has an image up here. It looks nice and neat. And as you scroll down, what do you see? You see underneath of her saved, because you got to hit the saved button to kind of see the Pinterest boards. And now you see her Pinterest boards, how to start a blog, blog strategy. She has some of the very same boards that I have. If you're blogging about how to blog, you are going to definitely want to have a multitude of these various boards. So she has how to start a blog, blog strategy, blogger tips, blogging, blog tips, blogging her way group board, for your blog, how to blog. I mean, there's a ton of, and some of these boards may not necessarily be her boards, but the ones that are, you can kind of take a look and see they're very similar. So blog her way, blogging tips. You want to get your boards nice, neat, and organized. Let me see. There was one other person that I like to, the Indian. Not it. It was called, let me see, hold on. Okay, I found another one for you guys to take a look at. This is from Boss Girl Bloggers. And again, you can see that all of her boards look very similar. She has Pinterest tips, business mindset, make money blogging, motivation tips, Instagram tips. So again, listen, do not reinvent the wheel. Don't reinvent the wheel. Take a look at your competition, see what they're doing. I'm not suggesting that you copy anybody else's work, but this person does not own Businesswomen. They don't own Pinterest tips. We're on Pinterest. Of course, as a blogger, you're probably going to have a section that has to do with Pinterest tips. You may have a section that has to do with content marketing, how to grow your blog. But again, this looks extremely, extremely nice and concise. Okay, so definitely make it a point to go in here and update your Pinterest boards. Make sure you update your Pinterest boards. You can see here's where she wrote in the information on having a business mindset is so important. All things business, having a business mindset. And then when you save your pins, you save them to your Pinterest boards. Now, on average, you can pin about 10 to 15 pins per day on Pinterest before they consider you to be spammy. So if you have a ton of Pinterest boards like I do, I'm going to do 10 to 15 per day right now so that I can get these boards up and running and looking as good as they can in 2023. So guys, simple, easy, go in here and update your Pinterest board. So if you found this video to be helpful, you already know the routine. Please hit that like button and subscribe. I will be aggressively posting videos over the next few weeks. So the goal is to come in every single day. I'm on a 30-day challenge to post content to my YouTube channel. So every single day, you guys should get a brand new video. Thank you so much. See you on the next one.